Hello, it's LisaB, your neighborhood realtor, and today we're going to talk about why it's dangerous to listen to mainstream advice when it comes to buying and selling your home. We're going to answer two of the top questions that you have if you're looking to sell your home or if you're looking to buy a home. So welcome to another episode of Let's Get Real. So welcome, it's a new year, it's 2023, and yes, we are in the middle of a market shift. But how does that affect you? So while you're watching this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and check out our channel for a lot more real estate advice. And let's dive into that prying question of why it's so dangerous to listen to mainstream information when you're looking to buy or sell a home. And the reality of it is there are so many niche markets out there. When you listen to it's a seller's market or a buyer's market, they're really talking about data that they've collected on a national or statewide basis. So it is so dangerous to listen to the mainstream media about what is going on with the market because your neighborhood and your specific home style is going to be completely different. I cover all of Michigan and I help buyers and sellers, whether it's downstate or in northern Michigan, and they're very diverse markets. So for instance, the number of homes that sold last year had reduced by about 8% downstate. And up north, those numbers dropped by almost 17%. And what does that mean to you if you're looking to sell? Well, that's actually good news because that means we have less inventory. So it's really important to talk to a licensed realtor and really sit down and understand what that market is like in your neighborhood. So let's dive into two of the biggest questions that people looking to buy or sell a home are going to have this year. So the first question is it too late to sell? Did you miss that boat? Well, I have good news for you. It's still a great time for you to sell because there's low inventory. And with low inventory, what that means is there's more buyers out there that are looking for homes than there are sellers. So that's going to keep that price point at least leveling out. And they're calling for a slight increase from 3 to 5% this coming year. Well, we have seen a lot more price reductions, but keep in mind those price reductions, there's a lot of reasons that they could be happening. You know, maybe the house was overpriced. Maybe the house needed some work. Maybe there wasn't adequate marketing done. We really need to dig in a little bit deeper to find out why that house didn't sell or why those price reductions are happening. But the fact is we still have very low inventory. And when you're in a situation with low inventory, that's good news for you as the seller because there's less competition. So as we move into the spring of 2023, there's definitely going to be more homes coming up for sale. Now that can affect the price point and the competition level. Given that there's low inventory, this is still a really great time for you looking to sell your house. So I'm going to give you guys a tip. If you are looking to sell, you want to beat that competition because the longer you wait to sell your house, the more competition there will be. If you guys are thinking about putting your house on the market, right now, time is of the essence. Feel free to reach out, give me a call, and let's sit down and talk about what that looks like for you. Now let's dive into the second question, should I wait to buy a home? And I know on the top of everybody's minds, it's what's going to happen with the mortgage rates? And right now we're in a little bit of a roller coaster. And I have to be honest, people got a little shell-shocked this last year because the rates were artificially kept low for so long. It basically was free money. And then when they did start to raise the rates, they did it so drastically, everybody got sticker shock. So keep in mind, when we look at the averages and where mortgage rates have been over the past even 20 years, the rates are still really low. So we got a little spoiled with those, low twos and the low threes, but they're still really low now. And the good news is that if you do get approved for your loan currently and the rates do drop, you always have that ability to refi and take advantage of those lower rates. So I want you guys to keep in mind, when you get your pre-approval, that rate that you're getting pre-approved for doesn't get locked in until you write the offer. So let's say you get pre-approved now and then the rates continue to go up and you wait 3, maybe 6 months to buy a home. It's really important that you stay in contact with your lender and make sure as those rates change that you can still afford that same price point as a home. So Freddie Mac is forecasting that their rates are going to average out about 6.4. I think they're going to bounce around a little bit. They might go up, they might go down a little bit. So it is important that you lock those rates in as soon as you can. Now again, keep in mind if those rates suddenly drop drastically, you can always refi. But most importantly, you need to take a look at why you want to purchase that next home. And if that's the case, go ahead and take advantage of those rates where they're currently at now because they could be going up higher. So as we look into this new year, we still are in a very unique time where it is a great time to put your house up for sale, and it's also a great time to look for that new home to purchase. So what happens if you're looking to buy a home and sell a home and you need the cash from the sale of your home in order to purchase the next one? Well, you do have some options there. So feel free to reach out, give me a call, and let's sit down and we'll put a plan together that's right for your family and go over the options that you have in order to purchase that next home and sell the one that you currently have.